Hello, hello. I'll wait till some people get in here, and I want America to hear this, all right? Because I think America is a very cruel place, all right? 100%. Let's get the story straight. In 17 of July, the 19th, I had a triple seizure and heat stroke. I was lost in Bloomfield. Long story. I've told the story. I'm not going to tell the story again. I recovered out of a coma, all right, which is true. My daughter's a nurse. She stayed up the hospital with me at Claremont Hospital. I was there for 7 to 9 days. And what I think is the most unfair thing is I survived that. I lived through it. Right? Within a month and a half, I didn't feel too good and I got cancer. My doctor is Michael Saccone. He's on Narcav. He thinks this is all crazy, as in my other 4 doctors I have. An ex-cop, Raymond St. Martin, has taken me to the hospital, doctor's appointments, hospitals, and I thank you for that. I had a choice to get my kidney out when they said I had cancer. All right, they gave me 3 choices. They can monitor it, take half of it, or the whole thing. My girlfriend was in there, and Ray was in there, St. Martin, who takes me. I knew the decision what I wanted. 2 days later, they gave me a shot of contrast. Some way, shape, or form, I was allergic to it. As much as when the SSD doctor, or SSI, watched me for 3 hours, and I asked him what's wrong with me. He said, you might have Parkinson's. So I went for the Parkinson's test. They shot me with the contrast again. It made me worse. As of these days, I gotta ask you people something. So much into social media and shit, right? Can you get up in the morning? Can you walk out your door? Can you walk down a block? You're lucky if you can go to work. The day they gave me the first shot of contrast, 24 days after that, I couldn't walk. I can get to the bedroom, kitchen. Hardly. It's painful. If I had to go to the store, it's really painful. It's only a block away. I've been made fun of walking down the street. Now, if you people aren't listening up and you get off this feed, how fun is it to make up the biggest lie on Facebook? 24,000 hateful comments. I want you to read up that. All them posts was from a girl named Michelle Cagle. She involved the band Striper in it. All right. And the man Steve Torres, we'll get to him in a second. A girl named Tinkerbell faked her death. Went on to Torres's page. I was called a murderer. Really? Okay. Steve Torres is an advocate for fundraiser pages. Well, why didn't he go after Richard Thripp, who put up a fake fundraiser page and took money because it had my name on it? The road trip to meet my fans? No. It was Richard. Steve Torres has took it to the extent of having a page that everybody's seen and perceives himself as some big radio star. He ain't. He hasn't done a show in 20 days from what I hear. And as a jealousy, Michelle and all them were with me. You don't turn on a person in one day and you supported them and write their fundraiser pages. She just wrote one about Steve, and now she's Steve's best friend. All right. I got all shots. Don't think I'm not stupid. They sent it to me. Loyalty, I got very much loyalty. As of the music business, if you believe Steve's lies, and as of Michelle, that I might have worked at a case company, I showed the incorporation papers a million times. I have them right here. I have every bit of proof, and I'm going to get in what's going to happen. Okay. I got the proof of the incorporation papers of one of the companies. I own 3 case companies, flight case companies, them boxes that you see with the rivets in them for the touring gear. I've had lunch with David Bowie, Lou Reed. They're friends of mine as much as Greg Allman. I could go down the list. Foreigner, Mick Jones, and all that. Now, as a Janice Sweet, I apologize to you. I did nothing wrong to you. I don't have to apologize. Michelle said, and it's right there in the post. Hey, Donna. It says in the post right there that Janice Sweet wanted to talk to me. So I messaged Janice Sweet, and I put up the letter. There's more to it. You know? There's more to it. It's a horrifying letter. That if you're saying you work for the federal government, you'd be putting it out there in background checks anyone can do. It's all bullshit. Another lie, jealousy. Put all the lies you want out there about me. I got the proof with the doctors. Now, corporation papers, I never owned the Ultimate Case Company or Cases Unlimited. This is one of the incorporation papers, right? This is filed. Okay, if you don't want to look, if you don't want to believe, you can believe Facebook and a bunch of bullshit liars out there. Let's see, right at the bottom, name of incorporation, name down here, 16 Prospect Point Road. Certified of incorporation of Cases Unlimited. I've accumulated 98 credits on albums and 15 platinums. I'm well known in the business. I've been accused of fraud, disgusting things. Now it comes to an end. My boss from C&D Case, after my business went down, I said I was a former owner of the Ultimate Case Company. I never quit, though. The day 9/11 hit, I kept my business open for a year. I went back to C&D where I originally started working in 1985. It's same boss, FFC, Frisbee Flight Casing. Charlie Benante posted and tweeted to me because I showed him the cases. And this is going to get out to the music business. And if you want to post nasty stuff about me, I don't care if you're a star. Listen, I said I was going to call Striper's management, and I did. I left a message. He called me back. Striper called me back. Lisa picked up the phone. I had a nice hour conversation with Striper's management. All I said was Janet Sweet wasn't involved in their business affairs. Now, that is not harassment. And when I sent her the messages, I sent her Michelle's message, my fundraiser message, what I've done in the business. I got the whole chat backed up. Sending pictures to someone is not harassment. Okay? People always need it. I said notoriety out there. Facebook is the biggest bunch of bullshit that I've ever seen. See, I'm on this page for a reason because the only people that would turn my other YouTube things in and stop me from doing a video on there are the people that got something to hide. I got every chat backed up. See, I'm a lot smarter than the average bear on Facebook. You never dealt with me. I am the fastest. I've been teching since 88. I don't do nothing devious. When you have an open page on Facebook that everybody can read it and perceive yourself of selling products like from Wish.com and marking the shit out of them and ripping off America, I don't believe in that. I also don't believe in life and picking on someone who's handicapped. I have a cousin that's in a home. She's been there for years. She's 50 years old. She's got a mind of a 4-year-old. That's why I created Road to Recovery, because of my cousin. I've had 2 grandmothers murdered in hospitals, 1 aunt, and my father. After that, my mother took a fly down the stairs in 2013 after my father passed. She had her whole arm reconstructed. She has 24 screws in it, 2 plates, and a wire. And Steve Torres persists to call my mother, 87-year-old mother who has her hand on Lucille, BB's guitar. Why does she have it there? Because I took her back for her birthday. I told BB I was going to bring my mother back. I was good friends with BB King. Right? So I didn't work with the stars. I guess people don't follow the program and my story. My story's on my other page. I got 100 videos tagged to Steve Torres, and this one will be too. I told the story, it stayed the same. Now, Steve is some advocate. He's never showed any proof, never went 1-to-1, never did nothing. The people that left me, he went to my pages, went to Metal Forever, and fueled the fire with lies. I'm a child pedophile. Let me tell you all, I don't have one record. I was checked out with Internal Affairs. Steve said I did wire fraud in Bloomfield. They laughed about it. I got friends in Internal Affairs. They ran a whole record. I don't have a record for me. So people that are putting all this bullshit up about me, I will tell you. Here's where it goes right now. I got a recording. Now, see, my phone ain't registered to Hell Yeah Radio. It's my phone. Donna Clayton, who's in here right now, she'll tell you I was totally threatened over the phone while I was on the radio doing my show. I got away from Facebook, and people keep trying to follow me. Really. I'm going to get on a missing page. I might go get on the missing page after this, Linda's missing page if I can. I get blocked on every Facebook page. You took me down, so I put another page up. It wasn't a fraud. They're all my pages on Facebook. Registered with Facebook, and I will go after Facebook for it. I get my pages on, but I'll tell you, I doubt I'm coming after Facebook. I'm doing one live feed more. And Donna just said, I got all the recordings, okay, of what was said. The threats on a radio station. See, all my radio station recorded. So someone that worked for the federal government said people are coming after me, and she had a guy there and said 5,000 people, whatever. And bikers are coming after me? Wow, really? As of Monday morning, the detectives are coming here from Newark. All right, I got police reports filed on Steve Torres. Where the hell are they? In this police report, what is written, it says that Steve Torres compares me with a Jeffrey Dahmer. All right? That's from Newark Police Department. I got 3 things filed. Now it comes down to this. My father worked for the phone company for Ma Bell, going back to them, to Bell Atlantic, to Bell, to Verizon. I know about the communication laws, and I guess some people didn't read about calling someone as seriously threatening them over the phone with a recording. You better look up the laws of Jersey. See, I know about the phone company more than anyone. AT&T owned it for all your services. Bell bought it out. All their equipment is installed in Bell, so Verizon owns everything. Sprint, their services, they just install their gear, their phone gear, into Verizon. So when you hear a pin drop, you got Verizon service. I'm very in good with Bell, so as of Monday morning, okay, there's going to be a court order for phone tapping and everything on my phones. The cops and investigation are looking over everything. I do have lawyers. I've had them. I don't know what you people are thinking, man. Like I was playing? Yep. They will have to, people are going to pay some prices in life. I don't do drugs. I can't. I got one kidney now. The radiation has my teeth. Can make fun of them. My neck, dried up turkey neck, whatever, Steve. You never consider how sick I was. You put up my apartment, pictures of my apartment. That's easy to get off maps and shit. Shit, I could do that. But I got the best letter on you, Jack, that you take prescription drugs and party, what, with club bands? Shit, I'm the real deal, pal. I am the rock and roll community, and I'm the voice behind Hell Yeah Radio. It seems these days, Steve, you only got 50,000 listenings. A listening is one listening. How could you have 70,000 listeners? You're short 20,000 people that listen to one song. You're a delusional person that I'm going to expose you for everything you're about. All right? 100%. Try me. You could have left it alone, but I got it from beginning to end, how it started. And when you said there was some guy in your radio station, it seems like you put my name in the comment. Now, it wasn't supposed to be about me, but it seems like, Steve, you tripped over your own words, bro. See, I love a person that runs with a lie. All right? I love it. You believe your lies. Now, when this all gets out and they're finding you're drinking and taking prescription medication, they'll pull your pills in a minute. Christy started out here, Oxy Highway out in Jersey. Imagine that. That's why people suffer. As a road recovery, I don't need a license to do it. I don't prescribe drugs. I tell people to detox with their doctors. So there's another line of bullshit. It works. As of Hell Yeah Radio, I will be a better radio announcer than you'll ever be. Your people that are doing interviews are coming over to me now and asking me. I wish you luck with your radio station. I wish your luck with about ready to go on as of Monday. All right. The charges up on you are serious. Steve Torres. Steve Rocks. Or you don't even have your real address down on your page. You should say Florida. You ain't from Florida, bro. You're from Arkansas. You don't update your page. You don't check your pages. You take photos of models. You put up who you want. As much as you drag people into fundraisers like Rachel Riggs said she was my girlfriend. And you talk about my real girlfriend. She's very sick. I hope America listens to what I'm saying. Take a minute and listen to this whole feed. All right? Fundraisers going up. You know who wrote the fundraiser? The one that wrote all that shit going up that I just put. That email. A man of God? Yes, I am a man of God. I don't do devious things. If you read that whole chat that I put up there from Michelle Cagle, I would like Michael Sweet to read that from Striper. No one in God's name would ever write something so hateful as that. Right? My fundraisers are real, Steve. They've all been checked out. PayPal's been checked out. They think you're a joke for donating a penny. The lawyer's about ready to hop in, and then PayPal's going to go after you for fraud. You put fraudulent. Going for fraud investigations, your doctors and nurses, you don't have none. All you've seen is me on a video. I've never been examined by any of your doctors. Another bunch of bullshit. Worldwide, Steve. Yeah, I'm worldwide. Watch how worldwide I am. I might not be able to make cases or ever work in my life, but to make fun of a handicapped person and put out the biggest lie out of there because, God forbid, I know why you did it. They were donating to me, and some of them were your people. So you found a way to get them over there to buy your wish.com. There's 10 other sites. You're all a bunch of scammers, man. And the people that stick with me are the wise ones. I help the missing. I've done feed on that. I go to house. Steve, I got to ask you one thing. What do you ever do to help people? Except lie. As much as you, Michelle. Cindy Campbell, I'm very disappointed in you. You just don't hop one day and all the next day, I'm a drug addict. Really. It don't happen. I got all the snapshots of what you said about Steve. Michelle, give it up. You're all busted. You crushed your words. You better get off of what you're on, because I think it's the other way around. You better do a reality check on what you're taking. I can't take anything. Can't even take an aspirin. So good luck. Tactiles will be at my house Monday. They're going to look over everything. They're going to sit down here and look at everything, which I got it all laid out. Pictures of my apartment. Stuff he did to Rachel and the other people. You bashed on Cindy Campbell and she's over there now. God, people are desperate for attention. If they can't get a hell yeah radio, I'll go over to HMG. It's all snapshotted. Full. I have more heart than you'll ever have, Steve. You don't have a heart. I even got someone sent me over the thing you wrote about the president, that he's a neo-Nazi and he initiated them hits with the shootings. Really? I don't think Trump initiated any hits. And everybody called you a liar. I got the backup things. They said, stick to radio, Steve, not to politics. All your facts were fake, just like you. As you, Michelle, I don't believe anything. Yes, I believe you know Janice Sweet. But knowing someone and telling the truth. And like I said, Janice Sweet, I apologize to you. If I offended you, I didn't. But if you took it that way, I'm sorry. And if you're writing stuff on my page, I'm telling you, I'll pull it down. I would put it down. You tell your sons to call me here. I'm always free. I'd be glad to talk to them. And when they find out who I know, I think if you know SIR Studios and all them, they know me for years, at least 30 or more years. As of the band Ritual, yes, they did play for years. It was BP Studios, Billy and Paul, Yell Rap Productions. I got my names on the credits on Heaven and Hell. I also got photographs of me if you put the disc in the computer. So that Steve, I didn't play with a band. My boss thinks you're crazy. When I talked to him, he says, you showed the credits, and he said that this guy photoshopped them. My boss would tell you I know the stars. And you said, I never worked at C&D Case or own my company. Yes, I did. As of the scar, they take your kidney out of the front 1 hour, not out the back. They used to. They use robotics. So, Steve, your nurses and your doctors and your dictionary on how they take out a kidney, I would do some better research, man. You make up a really good lie, bro. So you can never get rid of that video, because I got that video of you all stoned and drunk and whatever. You don't see me like that on here at all. Truth. Hey kids, thanks for joining me. I hope this is going to get around. Fundraisers going up. If you're a real American, you all say and you complain about cyberbullying. You're all getting bullied out there. Donate to the fundraiser. It takes $2,500 to open it. They'll go after Steve. It could go to 10 to 20 to 30,000, maybe 40. And that's a good fundraiser. I'm not going to get a dime out of it. I'm just going to take a bunch of lying people down, and they're going to have to pay fines, and they might go to jail, okay, for what they did. I appreciate you coming to this feed. This ain't one of my normal feeds. See, I knew what I was doing with Steve back in the day. Fishing. He took the bait, and he ran with the lie. See, the lie, a statute of limitations, Steve. You know what it is? 2 years. You posted about me about 3 weeks ago. I got 2 years from that last post. As a Michelle, I wasn't going after Steve for 5 years. It's only been a year. Let's see, September 7th. What is it now? Yeah, a year and a month and 2. So you lied about that too. You talked to me so much that you didn't even know the whole story. That was stupid. As much as the people don't listen these days, should listen to the story. This will get to the news and expose. It'll blow up once it gets to the 2,500 donation mark. Now I got to rewrite. You know who wrote my fundraiser? The one who wrote all that stuff up there. In one day, because I wouldn't let her on my radio station through a phone. Get out of here. I wasn't feeling good. That's it. Linda, Donna, you have a great night. And I hope people will learn from this. That to pick on a cripple or a person with a handicap, you have no heart at all. You say, I have no heart? Nah. Look at yourself in the mirror. Wake up in the morning and look at yourself and look what you did last summer. Because I don't have to do a background check on people. Your background checks, you put it out there already on social media. I got it backed up. You might be surprised the things I found. I told you. I am the smartest on Facebook. Try me. And social media. You take care, man. All right. Have a great night. Great weekend, Donna. All right. And thank you for coming. It's a shame that people really don't comment on this stuff. And they really, what are they so afraid of? What are you afraid of? Life? I don't run, man, and hide. I've had people threaten coming to my house. You can knock at my friggin' door. Go ahead. See what happens. God will get me up for that minute. I'll be in pain. But trust me, the cops will be dragging you out of here. Dig that. All right. I've been threatened before, way before all this shit. I've had threats at the case company. I took care of them. I don't get threatened. I win. I never lose. My name is Paulie D. I am the voice of Hell Yeah Radio, and I never bothered anything. And everything I told, the fundraisers were all real. They all been checked out when internal affairs. So, Steve, you pulled the biggest lie. My lawyers are going to come to get you. You have no lawyers. You made that up too. Pulled so much bullshit. It'll all be looked at Monday. So have fun. As a Striper's management, yes, I talked to him for an hour. So, Janice Sweet, I wish you the best. I do wish you well. I never said and did nothing to you. And if you took it wrong, like I said, I apologize. You should have called me and maybe you would have got an answer, but you blocked me. I don't have to be friends to call someone on Facebook. I'm not going to be on Facebook no more. As of it, the girls at Hell Yeah Radio, they'll spread the word. All I got to say is put this up on the pages. I got Linda, who runs the missing. Okay. I got Donna. I got about 100 people that would do it for me. I'm not into doing it no more on Facebook. And Steve, I like your little shot when I said I was going over to MeWe to get away from Facebook. You put a post up, which I got to snapshot it, man, that we'll go over there and warn him of the scamming. The law's going to want to know about all this stuff. So I want to see how good you are with making up the lie. I want to see how good you are covering up the truth that's all been snapshotted. It's going to be a hard one. I'm going to demand also a polygraph test of you, Steve Torres, and I'll take one. Let's see who's the liar. Like a Queen song, liar. We'll find out. I don't lose. I got to sit here for the rest of my life. I don't think, at this point, I don't think I'm going to recover. The fundraisers went down, Michelle. The one you put up about me. That fundraiser went down. It was from Rachel Riggs. She never took it down. Not on purpose. Nothing has come in on it. And you know what? You put up a fundraiser about cancer and you said, I'm getting my fundraisers about cancer. Another one. It wasn't from the cancer I'm sick from. It was the contrast. I was allergic to it. Good luck, kids. I hope you had fun. I hope you have fun and you can live with yourself in the morning. I picked on a handicapped. And if you're handicapped and you did it, there's delusional people out there in the world. And I found that out through Facebook by getting sick. Getting sick was a really good thing. It showed me the true colors of people and how they can be so evil. They got a lot of evil in their heart. God bless you all. Okay? I don't believe in God. Yeah, sure, right. Take care and have a great night. I hope people watch this feed, the whole thing, because they need to get a reality check. What people did. 24,000 plus hateful comments, threats, and death threats. 400. You don't think I'll win a case? Sure, I will. It's not about the money. It's about the principle. Thank you, Donnie. You have a great night. Thanks for showing up. If I need anything, I'll call you. I know you've been there for me. As much as Patty, Maria Resto, and all of them. I can't name them all. But if you think I lost my filing, Jack, you're very much wrong. You really are a lost cause. It's Paulie D. Like I said, sorry I extended it a little, but there's a few things I had to get in. Steve, when you can show me the proof of the platinum albums, all the autographs you got, I would like to see them. I got boxes full of autographs from the bands I hung out with and talked to, from Godsmack on down the line. 9 Inch Nails, Bowie, they were on tour. I did their tour, so I was with them every day for about a couple of months. God, Jesus Christ. All right. Well, take care. I will talk to you later. All right. And have a blessed night.